Okay, hopefully this server is a lot more stable, the connection. We can only pray it is. I'll wait here a little while though, for folks to come back. Hey! How's it going there, Diggs? You're certainly new. Literally caught me after I ended one stream to restart this one. How's your day going? I hope it's been going better than mine, because for the last couple of days, my streams have been laggy as all hell, and hopefully the server switch does it some favors. So far, it seems to be okay, but who knows? It's literally only been restarted for 2 minutes. I'm just waiting around a little bit, just to wait for people from the to come on to the stream, because there were Subval was here, so I'm just gonna wait for them to come back, depending on whether they decide to come back or not. Hopefully this internet connection keeps up the good work. Restart, refresh this thing, just in case. Okay. Just gonna let this play out while I wait around. Okay. Only horror door area is open. I see. Do you see the pink door? That's the center of the library. It's a very special place. I can't open up any of these just yet. A pink door. Lewin told me I shouldn't go to it. But I think I should explore every nook and cranny of this place. What should I do? I should think before making a final decision. Enter it. And hopefully this gives us something different. What's... uh-huh. This is... my room. Why is my room in this place? This is the center of this library. It's very special. You can access any area from your room. But this is only a copy. Your real room is in your world. Right, Shaz? She likes playing Shaz. Her book collection. These don't fit on my bookshelf, so I have to put them on the floor. Oh, unfortunate. She's got a bunny on top of her thing, and this picture? What's this? A photo? Huh? No, I don't understand. That's impossible. I don't remember this. Oh, shit. No, Aria, no! My head! Ah, it hurts so much! The book's gonna come to check up on her. Are you okay? Uh, Wait, I'm going to look for help. You don't need to do that. I'm fine. You obtained a photo. Let me take you to the exit. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Random book. What are you doing here? Lewin, did you open this door? I told you not to open it. Answer me. Did you open the door? What if we lie? You didn't open it? Alright. Are you feeling better? I'm fine. Glad to hear that. Okay. Let's make a save. Right here from book 24.
Huh?
We're gonna have to do a little bit of speed clicking. Oh, she said something different. She said, stop it. And he's like, huh? Throw me your knife.
Huh?
What are you saying? I know you're afraid of heights. I'll take care of this. That's too dangerous. Please, Lewin. I trusted you when you saved me from that doll. Now I want you to trust me. I can do this. You wanted me to borrow your knife before in case anything happened, huh? Right? Well, I need it now. Okay, here you go. Obtain Lewin's knife. Leave me alone. I won't stay here. I'm going to keep going until the end. If possible, I would like to solve this peacefully. But if you don't get out of my way, I won't hesitate to use this. Now they're worried. And they scrammed. They left. Aria, are you hurt? I'm fine. Thanks for lending me the knife. I'm glad I didn't have to use it. You surprised me. I didn't expect you would be able to do something like that. You seemed almost like a different person. I'm surprised too. I don't really understand what happened. Maybe you inspired me to be braver. I see. Well, he never crossed over. Meaning he technically, in a sense, never got rid of his fear of heights because, well, he didn't need to be brave for our sake. Okay, nothing different with the rat. And let me look at my items. Photo. You found a mysterious photo in your room. You know what, I'm gonna take a little break real quick. I must use the restroom. I'll return in a few. here I am again. Time to continue this and see where it goes. Finally, they reached the horror area. As she had promised, she showed them her true appearance. Narrator? Nothing but a boring human, ignored, copies of people from their books. But now, I'm not sure which parts of me are real or not. And then she stays quiet. And let's see. A bookworm, a writer, storyteller. Why narrate me? Doing a favor? There's somebody else in the library. That's correct. Who? Someone you know very well. You mean it can't be Jess? It doesn't matter. I'm sure you had your reasons for doing it. You're not a boring person. Because where she disappears. Then what happens after she passes out? Right? Does he check? Does he see the photo? Maybe. Okay. She wakes up. Lewin is gone, and and she starts crying. Sad. Very sad. Very unfortunate. But then they're actually alive and fine and well. Okay? Must be strong. Must be brave. This isn't over yet. Items. Can't do anything with the photo just yet. Don't even know what I'm supposed to do. We got fucking instant transmission to somewhere else. Then the argument between these two. Maybe I should have told Lewin that I did go into the room. Maybe I'm supposed to have gone back and checked up on some stuff. I mean, I still have that save, so I'm not too worried. huh? You're also trapped in this place. You are... Okay, let me do something real quick. Now that we saved at the other feather. Okay, game end. Title screen. And then we'll keep reading. Go back to, which one was it? 24. Load. Try to speedrun this, see if we can go back through this door. I feel like we should be able to. Story exposition, come on, come on. I do not have all day. Okay, I do, but I'll pretend like I don't. Okay, now let's go back. The door is locked. Why? Okay, I guess not. We'll go title screen. Go back here. Load. Go through this, which I don't think the answers matter, so I'm just gonna spam it. I think only really the photograph might be the only thing that actually has any influence on, you know, any influence on how the story changes. No door here. Can't go through there. Makes sense, okay. Just checking, just in case. Okay, come on. Star, take it. They gave me an option here, as if there's any actual option. There isn't. You just have to, if you want the key. So it's like, why did they even give you the option? Just tell me, hey, let's play this game, and then we'll do it. Or we'll do the dumb thing. Didn't even look this time, so if I'm wrong somehow, yeah. Okay. It was the left one, I believe. What a dumbass. I don't know why I picked the right one. If I knew the one to the left. If I had the memory that it was the one to the left and not the one to the right, then why did I pick the one that was on the right? Actually, I don't think I interacted with the tree itself. There might be something there, maybe. Lanterns, obviously they're not gonna really do much. She hasn't mentioned anything about the windows, so... Okay, I guess nothing. No interaction. Okay, let's pay attention this time so I don't make a dumb mistake. Like last time. Alright, cool. We got the key. Let me save. Nothing here. Anything's changing here? I doubt it, but can't sit. Interacting with the tree, still not a thing. Alright, we'll go to the birds. Can't use either of those items. Let's talk to the owl so that we can get the flower. Right here, right here. I almost forgot again. Almost. If this photo somehow doesn't change the ending, I'm gonna be a little peeved. I'm gonna say broken, because we've already broken the rules once. Is there anything down here that's interesting? No interactables? None at all. Okay, next room. We go up here. Maybe we can look at the photos. Can we compare, maybe? No. You'd think the photograph would allow us to compare images or something like that, and then you'd get some special reaction, maybe. But that does not seem to be the case. I find it a little weird that Clyde's name is not in this. The three of us, Delia, Lewin, and Aria's names are in there, but not his. Read it, and maybe that'll... Okay, no interaction there. Can't show him the photo. I think I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Did I click the right thing? I forgot. Either way, let's just go and see what happens. Seems that you changed since we first met. I'm tired of hearing that name. Soon I'll be able to stop pretending. What do you mean? I admit that at first I didn't know what was happening. I thought I was Aria. But a while ago I realized who I really am. Those humans were trying to fool me. But in the end, I am the one who tricked them. They still think I'm Aria. Why didn't you tell them that you figured out the truth? It would be dangerous for me if they found out that I am defective. But they haven't noticed yet. It's so easy to pretend I'm their dear friend Aria. I just have to smile like a fool. And look, I'm an innocent girl who likes books. I see. That's a shame. All of their efforts have been in vain. I'll only ask you not to hurt them. They are very good people. I promise I won't do anything bad to them. Okay, so I didn't catch what she had said prior to having interrupted this guy, or when she interrupted him. So I kind of want to go back there and reread that. Okay, open and then save. Okay, load. It's right up here, so I say not change it. So you say, okay, go forwards. Do you remember me? Jillian room, yeah, blah blah. I'm in a hurry, create a bridge and let me go through now. And that's, yeah, she's just being rather assertive. So who is this if not Aria? Let's see if anything changes here, finally. We've already experienced 2 small changes. We've been waiting for you. What? And then this bit, thought you disappeared. Just a quill? Don't lie to me. That quill is exactly what I want. What are you talking about? Oh, she's got it now. What are you doing? Give me back that quill. I'm sorry, but I don't think you'll be getting this back. Aria? Aria? Who's that? What? You thought I wouldn't realize by now? This isn't just some quill. This has the power to create and erase whatever is written with it. This world has been created with the stroke of this pen, but that's not all. I was also created with this pen. You created me. I'm not real. I'm just a fictional character. No, that isn't the truth. Please, give it back. Don't you dare use it. I can't do that. If I give this back, you'll just erase me. I wouldn't do such a thing. Are you trying to lie to me again? I know I'm not real, but I still want to live. But to do that, I'll have to erase you. What do you mean? I'm not real. For me to die, I'll have to be erased because of this pen. You're the only ones that know the truth about me, so you need to disappear. It's a shame that real people can't be erased. It would be easier and less painful for you. I'm the protagonist of this story, but it's much more fun to be the antagonist. What's going on? I have failed. Aria. Aria? Don't worry, you're going to be reunited with her very soon. Wait, don't you lay a hand on Dahlia and Lewin. Everything is my fault. I'll take the responsibility. That's not right. Sorry, but your story ends here. And they all died. The end. Oh shit. What a beautiful sight. No, this photo made me realize the truth, but I guess I don't need this anymore. You like writing tragedies, right? Don't worry, I wrote one just for you. This world is just a book, and I will be its author. Alright. The time I was waiting for has finally arrived. The moment that I'll stop being those humans' puppets. We've endured human selfishness for a long time. We've had enough. Do you know how it feels like to have someone else writing your life? Obviously you don't know. That's why I'm going to change this world. I'll write a better world for all fictional characters. A world in which we can all be free. From now on, the rules of this world will change, thanks to this quill. You know what? I'm the most suited being to use this quill. That stupid human named Clyde didn't even have enough power to use it. And that's why I became defective. But that won't happen to me. If I want, I can rewrite myself to have unlimited power. I can be what I want. It's the advantage of being a fictional character. I don't have the limitations of a human. Clyde had the naive wish to save the life of a human named Aria. But in the end, he let his own creation destroy the world he loved so much. I shouldn't have killed him yet. I would have loved to see his reaction to the consequences of his actions. But I couldn't help it. I really wanted to kill the writer named Lewin. And I just couldn't resist killing the other two. I hate all writers. They're all to blame for our suffering. To create a perfect world for us, I must eliminate all writers. Yes, one could say that we exist thanks to them. But what's the point of living like this? Many of us have only been created to suffer. Besides, with this quill, we no longer need writers. Oh, do you see this adorable bunch behind me? I created them all. I only created the soul. They're free to decide how they want to live their life and develop their own personalities. Do you think I'm a villain? Yes, from your point of view, I suppose I am. But from our point of view, the villains are every one of you. I said I hate all writers, but I honestly hate all humans. All of them contribute to our suffering. I'm talking about you too. Oh, thanks. You like to see how we suffer, don't you? You're probably the human I hate the most. Did you have a good time controlling me through the whole story? I found it disgusting. Surely you had a good time watching me die more than once. You kept going because you wanted to know the truth of this story. For you, we are nothing but entertainment. Don't you think that's really sad? We only exist to entertain people like you? What do you mean by that? What do you mean, people like you? But that will change from now on. I'm going to ask you something. Do you think all humans are to blame? Do you think Lewin and blah 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 deserve to die? Are you a selfish human who enjoys watching us suffer? Do you know how it feels like not to be able to choose? Now you know what... Oh, I misread that. Now you know how it feels like not being able to choose. Even if you wanted to say something else, you can't do it. I'll control the decisions of all humans. Humans will become our entertainment. Now no human will ever write our futures again. I will create the ideal world. Man, this is a lot of talking. Our sweetest dream will become your worst nightmare. You have no right to complain. This is what you already always done to us. This world is now my book and all humans my characters. The bad ending. So I have to tell homeboy the truth, and that's how we get, I guess, the true ending? Huh? What is this? Bad ending? I don't agree with that name. I think this is the best ending of the story. I already decided that I won't allow any human to decide on my life. Not even the real creator of this story. I'll erase it immediately. Let's see. What name should I give it? It's such a wonderful ending. An ending where humans lose and we win. Not even the protagonist of the story could get a better ending than this one. Such ending could only have a name like this. Ah, the perfect ending, of course. Not egotistical at all. Okay. That's the quote-unquote bad ending slash perfect ending. Now we just gotta do that all again. And this time, tell our boy the truth. So, which book? Was it, this one? Load? Quill and ink? Press a button, right? I almost walked right past it, too. Okay, come on, book. Pass by. So that we can go into the room and then tell Lewin the truth. Oh my god. Wow, why am I tired? Enter and just tell him what's up. Okay. Now let's see. What are you doing here, Lewin? Did you open it? I told you not to open this door. Answer me, did you open the door? I opened the door. What did you say? I was surprised to see my room, but I didn't see anything strange. Did you see anything that caught your attention? No, I didn't see anything. Alright. I want to give you back the knife. By the way, how are you feeling? Fine. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Can we enter any of the other rooms? Locked. I think... Okay, we've told the truth. He still says don't open that door as if we haven't been in there already. I don't know why she didn't tell him about the picture. Okay, so he does come to save us. To save Aria, I should say. So unlike last time, when we didn't tell him, in which Aria just became a completely different human being, and I'm assuming because, you know, it's technically out of her character to lie? Maybe? Are you okay? I asked you, are you hurt? I'm fine, but yeah, blah blah blah. Take my hand. Come on, let's go. Let's see if any dialogue here changes. Okay, nothing so far has changed. Maybe this is like the other ending where you just kind of have to get to the actual ending part. Anything fainted? Let's see if we still have our picture on us. Now if we can go back here. No? Okay. As expected. Can't go back there. And we still have our photo on us. Okay. The hissy fit between the two. Come on. Happiness isn't real. I mean, something isn't real, he said. And then Aria's happiness discovers the truth. That's why I'm doing all this, so she doesn't. Okay, let's see. He has given them answers because my answers apparently don't matter. Just books on a bookshelf, obviously. Don't know why I checked. Felt like I had to. Just in case. See, let me give this star to the guy. Give... Yeah, beautiful star. I got it. Okay, give me the bird key. Yay, bird key! For like the 5th time. Okay, go to the bird. Owl, help me. Wrong way. Yet again. Get that plant, boy! Actually, read that thing on the... read about the coil, just in case. And now skedaddle this way. this area have anything to it? No? Okay, it's just up here. What's he looking at here? Anything? Nope. Nada. Pleased to meet you again. Do you remember me? I never forget a book like you. Okay. Same dialogue as before. Don't know why there would be a safe thing right here. I guess just in case something goes wrong. But it's not necessary since this is literally the end of the game. Clyde, please tell the truth. The truth? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lewin. I didn't tell you the whole truth. I opened the pink door and I found this photo. No. Oh my god. Don't tell me Aria died when she was like a child. This photo was taken 6 years ago, the day when us four became friends. I don't understand how I could forget something as important as this, but now I remember it all. I went to the library for the first time. I met a young writer and we became friends. We were always together. The writer's name was Lewin. Later on, we met a storyteller whose personality changed every day, but learned that she didn't need to act like anyone else to make friends. Her name was Dahlia. Lastly, we met Clyde, the son of the librarian. And there was a boy who hated books, but was taught that there were marvels and was able to become the new librarian. This photo has given me the chance to remember many things. I remember how we all laughed together, how we played together, how we read together. And I also remember my own death. No. What are you talking about? That can't possibly be true. You must be tired. Let's go back to our world. That's enough. I don't want you to keep hiding the truth from me. Okay, so I guess she's not a child, but can't exactly tell their ages. I'm guessing like they're young, obviously, but how young? I guess teenagers by this point. Young adults, maybe. I mean, Clyde is the oldest. We know that much. Clyde, you shouldn't keep hiding it. I agree with Dahlia. If you don't tell the truth, then I will. Clyde! Do you know what this is? My family has hidden away this quill for generations, keeping it from falling into the wrong hands. It was hidden away in a secret room in the library. Behind a bookshelf, the librarian takes on the role of protecting it. This quill has the power to create and erase what is written with it, and it had to be hidden away. But even then, I decided to break some rules. I used this quill to write you back into existence. Back into existence? What do you mean? As you know, you died a month ago. We were all heartbroken, and we couldn't believe what happened. I tried to bring you back with this quill, but it didn't work. This only has the power to create and erase. It can't resurrect a real person. Meanwhile, Lewin started writing a book. He barely slept and ate. He became obsessed. And as a result, he forced his hand too much and injured it, which is why he wears that bandage. Dahlia and I became worried about him. We needed to find out what he was writing about, It was a book about you and your adventures in the library. But that's... Yes, this world is based on the book that Lewin wrote, and I made it a reality using this pen. So I put the three of you in this fake world, and gave you new memories to forget the harsh truth. Lewin, the original author, was able to remember everything, and so did Dahlia. My goal was to see if you were able to act like the real Aria, so you could replace her. So all four of us could go back to our world. I suppose my plan was stupid. And I'm sorry. And I was so selfish. I'm sorry. Clyde. You don't need to blame yourself, Clyde. You're not selfish at all. You did this for me. I have friends that worry so much and care for me. I couldn't be happier. Aria. But this has to stop. Huh? I have her appearance, her personality, her memories, her emotions. But in the end, I'm not Aria. I'm just a copy. I'm not real. A fake, just like the world we're in right now. I don't have the right to be the replacement of someone else's life. No, please don't say that, please. You're real to me. You are my friend. Thanks to you all, I found out what friendship was. Thank you for everything. Aria, give me back that quill. Don't you dare. I'm sorry. What are you going to do? I'm going to erase everything you've created. Everything? That means you'll... No, don't you even dare do it. I'm glad to have met you.
Huh?
What happened? Don't worry, I brought them back to your world. But why didn't you do the same for me? I wanted to say one last thing. Are you finished writing your book? You told me you couldn't finish it because you couldn't figure out an ending good enough for you. And now that you know how the story ends... No. I can't write this ending. Lewin? Don't you remember what you want? That you told me you wanted me to write a happy ending? But you died before I could write one. So I can't write a happy ending. You were the first person who wanted to read what I wrote in the first place. The person who wanted to confide in me. My first friend. I wanted to write a book about you, in a world where you were happy. I wanted to give you a happy ending that you deserved. I knew from the start that you weren't real. I thought that if I killed you, this would all end, but... An ending where you die can't be a happy ending. Lewin, I see. That's how you really feel. Can I ask you something? Huh? What do you determine a happy ending to be? For me, a happy ending is when, despite everything that happened, the characters still smile and keep going. Lewin, even if it hurts, even if the tears don't stop falling, we'll smile and make this an ending a happy one. Yes. Thank you. Oh, we're now Lewin. It's a poster drawn by Clyde. He's an illustrator, so makes sense. Or has illustrated. There's the two of them. Let me see if I can go... Let me see. Check this out. I should talk to Dahlia and Clyde. Hello, Lewin. Say, when will you finish writing your next story? Very soon. Writing fiction, isn't it? Yeah. I really don't want to go back to work. It's so relaxing to come back here once in a while. This bouquet of flowers is very pretty. A bouquet of flowers that I bought for Aria. That's where she sat. The bunnies are so adorable. Yeah. The other day I read one of your books. I really liked it. You're super talented. So he's published them then. More than Muin? Shh, be quiet. Whoops, sorry. You should speak a lot lower, considering you are the librarian. Can't see why the noisiest person in a place like this would be a librarian himself. Just a part of my charm. How's your hand feeling? Does it still hurt? No, but it's getting better. How splendid. Soon you'll be able to write books again. Truth is, yesterday I just wrote one. You should have waited until your hand had completely recovered. Yeah, I know, but I got pretty inspired to finish what I was writing. That book. Was it the one you were writing about Aria? Yeah, I was able to write a good ending. Oh really? Then I'll draw up the illustrations for it. And I will take up the responsibility of narrating the characters. What title are you going to give the book? The title of the book is... Let me guess, Aria's Story? Aria's Story. Yay! We did it, folks. We got the true ending to Aria's story. It leaves me a teeny tiny bit sad. Developer art and story, Lydia. Well, thank you, Lydia. And thank you, Randine and Aidox and Mizujutsu and Honor Press and Adam and the Presence of Music and H Mix Gallery, Sensor Circuit, Free Sound, Kokaungen, Pocket Sound. There's too much. I can't read all of this. I wonder if we'll be given that code now, and what exactly would it give us access to? Considering we got all the endings right here. Ah. Still though, it's her ghost, like doing bunny ears on Lowen. The true ending. Thank you all for playing. The password to unlock the additional content is... Okay, let me write this down. Because I sure as hell am not going to remember. 80112 or additional Aria's story content. I wonder what that will be. But we will not know until the next time I decide to stream this, because, well, it might be on another weekend, probably. Just so that I have something to do, and I imagine there most likely isn't going to be a lot. I mean, I don't know if we'll have an entire, like, DLC type of thing, or if it's just going to be extra scenes, extra, just, you know, extra things that didn't necessarily make it into the story, like art and that that kind of thing. So I will bring us to this screen, and take this, turn it off. There we go. Game is now over. That was, you know, I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, when I began to play this game, I wasn't really into it that much. Like the first stream, I wasn't all that much into it. I was still willing to play it, of course. I just necessarily, I don't know, I wasn't hooked, right? But I kept going. The puzzles in that, like, first level were... or something. I feel like the puzzles got easier as the game went on. Quite literally, as in, like, I needed to do less or worry less about things. I wonder... I do wonder how the development of this stuff was, you know? It... like, what made them think of putting the kinds of puzzle... Like, the first puzzle, if I remember correctly, right? The first puzzle was, what was it? I remember. Okay, it was the secret password, which was silence. Like, literal silence, not metaphorical. I mean, well, literal, yeah, not the word silence, but you literally had to be quiet. Then there was the clown world area, which, yeah, I think that was unironically the hardest part of the game. Just, I'm pretty sure the only reason I actually got past it was because at some point I just decided to brute force it and just guess. Just die repeatedly and guess. I also did die a fair amount of times in the ballroom place. I do wonder... No, that's... Sorry, what am I talking about? I'm confusing... Oh, no. Oh, no. I confused Aria. I'm messing things up. My brain is scrambled up. I'm sorry. I for some reason, I just got a random memory of Pocket Mirror, despite, you know... It's because they're both pixel games, and my brain, you know, they're both pixel games. You have a female protagonist. My brain is obviously going to get scrambled up a little bit, at the very least. Anyways, where was I? First was, I believe, the circus area, right? That may have been maybe the second area, actually. Well, no, well... Oh, no. I remember. The place that was the hardest was where I was running around a lot to... I think it was where the fish book was. The book where you open it up and then you have to find the fish. You have to bring the fish back to the book and then do a bunch of different room puzzles. You know, you had to return the doll to one of the rooms. Then you had to go into the Goldilocks room. Yeah, it was the place that had the flowers. That entire area, I forgot what it was called. I think it was just the fairy tale. Yeah, it was the fairy tale area, which may have been the first area. Was definitely the hardest because clown area, the circus place, is a little difficulty, sure, but it was more doable because I did not feel like I was just running around for no reason. And yeah, because it was fairy tale was the first one. Second place was the circus area, or the festival area, whatever you want to call it, right? A festival, circus, comedy. It was the comedy place, right? It was, I guess they go by genres. So, fiction is the first area. Comedy is the second. Romance was the third. Horror was the fourth. And then the final chapter was just, you know, the ending area? Unless I'm forgetting something, which I may, who knows? I may be forgetting something. I don't know. But those are the main ones I remember. And I'm pretty sure I'm remembering them correctly. At least I hope I am. It would be kind of weird if I didn't. I feel like I'd be disrespecting the game a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. So it's, yeah, fiction, comedy, romance, horror, and then we get the finale. I didn't expect this game to be I did not expect the ending, the true ending, to be just sad. Like how'd she die? How did Aria die? I'm curious. And maybe the extra content will tell us more about that. I hope it does, because I kind of, I'm curious, and I hope it won't be too sad of a background story if we get told that background story. I'm making assumptions here. I have no idea what's in the extra content place. Oh well. Sorry, I had to do something stupid just to make myself feel a teeny tiny bit better. That will be all for today, folks. It is past my stream time only by a couple minutes. As always, thank you, lurkers, thank you, VOD watchers, thank you to those who have been in the stream. I hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, and night. I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.